All right, guys, so today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm starting like a new series, I guess, on the channel called Zero's Wingies and Lingies. This is just going to be a new video series where I talk about some of the best and worst things, and we're going to be sorting them into two groups, Wingies and Lingies. So Wingies are good and Lingies are bad. That's just between us. I put best and worst in the title, probably, because nobody knows Lingies and Wingies. That hasn't really become a part of the general vocabulary yet, but when it does, I'll name the videos Wingies and Lingies. So today we're going to be talking about the top 5 Wingy movie posters and then the top 5 Lingy movie posters. Before we start though, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment. So the first one we're going to be talking about is... Wait, give me 1 second. Oh, what's up, Virgil? Yo, how you been, bro? You want to watch another movie?
No. The delivery man accidentally left this at my house. It's yours.
Jesus, dude, you're gonna break it. Oh my god.
What is in there anyway?
I mean, it's not much. It's just 2 Devil May Cry themed high quality gaming mouse pads, a super nice Elden Ring t-shirt, and a Naruto hoodie. Just a couple of the awesome anime or gaming related products that you can find on anime.kamakura.com using the link in the description.
How did it even make that sound then?
To make it even better, you can save 10% off your order if you use the code ADP-ZERO at checkout.
Wait, what is happening?
I had to go outside to show you guys this stuff because the lighting in my house is just absolutely horrible. Take a look at these mouse pads, dude. The quality of the picture on them is really nice, like with all of their other mouse pads. And I don't know what kind of material they make these things out of, but they're really durable. That's really good so that the picture doesn't wear away when you're sliding your mouse across it. Also sent me this Naruto hoodie, which I kind of needed since it's been raining here for like the past week. It's made of really nice, high quality materials, and you can see how the colors just pop on this thing. And I had to show you guys at least one of those shirts. Here's an Elden Ring themed one. It's pretty sick. They have like a billion different designs for mouse pads, t-shirts, and pillows and things. But on top of that, you can also make your own custom made ones with your own images, which is pretty cool. So go use the link in the description and pinned comment to go to their website and see all the cool stuff they got. Thanks so much for Anime Kamakura Pillow for sponsoring the video.
Give the box back.
No, dude, it's mine.
Give it back. Now.
Bro, it's mine. It literally has my address.
Give it back. I need it.
Let go of the box, Virgil.
Just let go of it.
It's mine. They sent it to me. All right, so we're starting with the Wingies. First up, we got the John Wick Chapter 3 poster. Now, this movie had multiple different posters, but this is my second favorite out of all of them. This just looks incredible. Like, oh my god, the lighting and like the blue behind him and how it like reflects off of his jacket and the gun. If you look in the background behind this star shape, you can see that the whole background is actually made up of different swords, and the swords are all lit based around that ring and everything. It's just so nice. It's so beautiful. I don't even know how this was made. That's how good it is. I can't really understand how they even created this. The level of detail in this thing is just incredible. All the different lighting on the wing right here just shows like how much work and detail went into this thing. And they put that ring around John Wick's head as like the focal point. Like, I think that's what it's called, the focal point, where that's what you focus on. That's the first thing your head snaps to, and you kind of look around and notice all the little details and the swords and stuff. Then you look down to the gun. It's just beautiful. This is definitely a Wingy. I'm sorry, I just think that's the funniest word ever. But this is definitely really good. This was good. Also, this movie is incredible. If you haven't seen any of the John Wick movies, please go watch them right now. At the number 4 spot, we got the movie poster for Cocaine Bear. This is just a movie about Bear who gets cocaine and starts killing people. I mean, that's all the movie was basically about, from what I could tell. Just this bear gets some cocaine and just starts killing. But they did not need to go this unbelievably hard on the poster for like this gag funny horror movie. They did not have to go this hard. Oh my god, look at this, the black and white, and then you got the cocaine flying all over the place, just cocaine everywhere, and then the bear is just growling. That is the weirdest sentence I've ever fucking said, but it's amazing. And then you have the white, and then you have how it says bear in red, and it just contrasts everything else so well. This is just fucking hard. Like, what were they doing with this, man? They didn't need to do this. They went the extra mile. I just love this so much. It reminds me of Frank Miller's art from the Sin City comic. It would have art that's kind of like this, like it was white drawn onto black paper, like white ink on black. And those comics, like some of the art in that shit is just beautiful. Don't read that comic. It'll scar you for life. Actually, do read it. It's good, but just be aware that there's like some shit in it that'll scar you. But that's just the first thing I thought of when I saw this. It's just amazing. Now for the number 3 Wingy, we have the Dark Knight Rises poster. Now this wasn't the main poster. The main poster also goes pretty hard. It's this one right here. But I'm talking about this secondary poster that they use for some advertising. This goes hard. This goes crazy. You got Bane in the rain. Bane in the that's, I didn't mean to rhyme that. I just got bars unintentionally. But Bane in the rain, and he's just walking away from Batman's broken mask on the ground. Oh my god, this just goes hard. This is heat. It's kind of similar to the Cocaine Bear, where it's kind of black with white on top of it. I guess I just really like that whole style. It just looks so good, man. I wasn't the biggest fan of this movie, I'm gonna be honest, but this poster is just so good. I gotta make a video sometime, or like a short, about why I didn't really like this movie so much. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but I just wasn't really that impressed by it. A great poster, definitely a wingy. Definitely a wingy. At the number 2 spot, we got the other John Wick 3 poster. Where do I even start? This is crazy. This is crazy. It's like the other posters that I showed you guys had all this detail and stuff in them, and this one doesn't really have that much detail, but it's just clean. It's sharp. It's sharp. That's the only way I can describe it. It's just sharp, clean. It's sleek. Look at this. The way the orange blends into the pink, and then it's like John Wick, and he's like looking off into something in the distance. And then you can see the orange is actually coming from the sun over there and lighting up everything. It lights up the place behind him and like blends into the sky. It's just so nice. I like this picture a lot. This was the wallpaper on my phone for a really long time. Or not on my phone, on my computer actually. This was my computer wallpaper for a while, and there's a reason why. It's just incredible. It looks even better when you take the text off of it, and then you can just like see the whole uncropped image. 100% a Wingy. This is just so good. Now, before we get to the number 1 Wingy, my favorite movie poster, we got a few honorable mentions. I know I keep talking about John Wick movies. I'm sorry. I keep talking about John Wick movies, but it's just the posters for them are so good. Honorable mention, the John Wick 2 movie poster with all the guns pointing at him. Jeez, hard. I love this poster so much. I just love the other 2 John Wick posters more, and I feel like I have too many John Wick posters on this list. My next honorable mention is the RoboCop movie poster. This is just crazy. This goes crazy. RoboCop getting out of the car looking like he's about to arrest you or kill you, or both. It just looks so intimidating. I love RoboCop, by the way. RoboCop is probably my favorite like 80s action movie. It's good. You should watch it. It's really good. I'm amazed that I don't see this movie talked about as much as a lot of the other 80s action movies. This was like the best one. Like, this is the best one. Back then they were going hard with the posters, man. What were they doing, man? For my last honorable mention, we have this movie poster for the Batman movie. This is the Robert Pattinson Batman. It's just like a drawing. It looks like it's a drawing. It's so good. It's so creative. It's not even a picture of him. It's like this beautiful drawing of him, and then you can see the reflections of the other characters in the Batarang. This unfortunately isn't the official poster that they used for the movie. The official one is this, but I get why they couldn't really use this as the main poster. It would kind of make people think that it was an animated movie when it's not. So they had to use something live action. But oh my god, this is just crazy. I'm sorry. My personal most wingy movie poster of all time, The Matrix Revolutions. What were they doing? They were cooking. What is this? How could you see this and not want to immediately go see the movie? Look at the beauty. The way the green contrasts the black is just so nice. It's supposed to start at where it says Matrix Revolutions, right? And then kind of like loop around in a loop, right? And look through both of the characters. It's just set up so well. And it's just so good. This is just nice to look at. It like guides your eyes through the scene. It's just so nice. This is the best movie poster ever. You probably disagree. Yeah, you definitely disagree. But Joe, this is good. This is just good. They went freaking crazy on this. I wish they would have did the same in the Matrix Resurrections poster. The poster was terrible. That movie was terrible. That movie shouldn't even exist. Actually, what Matrix? Matrix Resurrect? What am I talking about? That movie doesn't exist. This was the last Matrix movie. All right, let's get into the Lingies now. This is the top 5 worst movie posters, basically. Let's do this. What do you think about this poster? This shit goes hard, man. Shit goes pretty hard.
I think this is pretty cool. Yeah, I like this poster. Yeah, yeah.
I think
very like I'm getting like a Jeffrey Epstein vibe.
Oh my! Oh. He looks like he wants something sexual. This is what he looks like, dude. Like,
I don't like the diameter of his chin. I don't like any of this.
Oh my god!
I don't like how hard the suit looks too. It looks like an adamantium helmet.
Like it's just you not caught it. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like the finest adamantium helmet. The ears are so pointy too. They're so like dangerous. He looks like a mascot for like a condom brand.
Oh my god.
He's so shiny and moisturized, like it's so lubricated. Look at how lubricated he looks.
Oh, bro. What do you think his slogan would be? Let's think of a slogan, right? His slogan would be something like,
Stay moist. Stay moist.
Stay moist.
Nigga's slogan would be like, stay moist.
Stay moist. He would like stay moist, and he would go like,
Yeah.
at the end of it.
Oh no.
Stay moist. This guy, he hangs out in the little boys' toys section at Walmart. He just hangs out there and acts like he's shopping.
He looks like he has the Auntie Anne's app. He looks like he goes there like every day and he like gets like a pretzel. Sits down and like watches kids start their shoes.
Counts his points on NT.
Yeah, he has like pretzel points. Dude, this nigga looks like when he gets out the shower, he does like the thing where he wraps his towel around and like flosses his ass with it. Like when he looks like
dude, my cheeks hurt.
My nigga, what cheeks? What are you talking about, bro?
No, my cheeks on my face.
He doesn't even resemble any animal. Like, he doesn't, like, he's supposed to resemble, like, a bat. It looks like a grasshopper that was dipped in tar.
Grasshopper, yeah.
I can't fucking do this, man.
He looks like a grasshopper.
There's like fake abs in it. It's like ab imprints. These abs are too small. Whose abs are shaped like this?
Yeah, they're too high.
Yeah, they're too high. And then his pecs are insanely weird shape.
Dude, like he just looks like a bug. He looks like a beetle.
Looks menace. Yeah, he just looks weird.
Yo, the dick print is crazy.
Yeah, that's his actual cock. Like that's just so funny. Like they just didn't. Yeah.
You just see it. Like it's right there. It's right there. Oh, yeah, man. What the fuck? Why does it look like a tarp? Doesn't it? Look at the cape. It looks like a tarp.
It's like a Tyson's trash bag. It's like not even like.
It's so shiny. It's like the side of a tent. Like you know, like a tent floor in a tent.
Yeah. It's like somebody cut off a piece of a raincoat, taped it to the back of the action figure.
Yeah, it's like a poncho.
Yeah.
It's a poncho.
Like one of those black plastic bags you get from like every corner store in a low-income neighborhood.
They fill up with like leaves,
terrible. Yeah.
I've decided that these aren't really going to be in any particular order because I believe these are all just terrible. And they're so bad that I can't really say that any of them are worse than any of the other ones. Before we got this poster for X-Men First Class. There's actually two of these posters. One of Professor X and one of Magneto. And it's just like, bro, this is just bad. I can kind of see what they were trying to do. They were trying to like have the silhouette of the character and then like have the younger version there as well and show that younger version is inside of the older version. But bro, the execution is just horrible.
Is that real? That's terrible.
It's the Professor X and him when he's young.
Someone's face where his dick is.
What is this? Dude, yeah, these are real. Oh my god, they just put their face where their cock is.
Why?
For number 3, we got this poster for the movie Takers, where it's like a whole bunch of guys just like sitting in a room, but they're all clearly not in the room. It's just all photoshopped together. They really couldn't get these guys to just sit in a room together. Like, did they fucking hate each other? And then Paul Walker is all fucked up. Like, what did they do to this guy? They took his neck and his head and then just photoshopped it on top of somebody else's body, and it just doesn't add up. They made his head too small. Like, why? Like, why are his hands so big in perspective to his head? They fucked up T.I. pretty bad. It's just they got some black guy to sit there and then just took a stock image of T.I. that they had on hand and then photoshopped it onto this man's body. You got this dude in the middle where he's sitting in between them, but I can't really tell how far away he is from me. He looks like he's far away, but he's sitting behind him. I don't know. It's just weird. Then you got these 3 dudes in the back, and especially this guy on the right looks bad. Like, this is just a screenshot that took out of the movie and then changed the hue and then like photoshopped it in this. He's not actually there. Terrible poster. After that, we got the Madam Web movie poster. This is just the most uncreative, uninteresting, bland, boring movie poster ever. They really couldn't think of anything more interesting than this. Just take her. This is the official post. This is real. Like they just took her face and then just put webs around. Like they didn't give a fuck at all. Even the Madam Web logo with the red text looks bad. It's just her name written in all caps with webs on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the first installment of Zero's Wingies and Lingies. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment. And thanks for Dakamakura for sponsoring the video. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later.